Well, welcome to Stewart, relatively new channel, and I'm going to be back for at least the next 3 or 4 weeks, getting busy, and I mean getting busy. I'm going to be talking about changes I've seen in the last 25 years. I'm going to be talking about politics, Islam, the threat of Islam within the United Kingdom, the realities of right now in the United Kingdom that people like myself and also very good friends of mine have been talking about for the last 20 years. I'm going to be bringing you information that will shock you to the bone. I'll give you a little snippet. I'm going to be talking about the culture, not just the individual cultures of different countries within Europe. I'm going to be talking about the effects of all the culture within Europe and where Europe is going to be in 20 years' time, maybe even less, because of the birth rates. Italy, Germany, United Kingdom, Belgium, Holland, Sweden, Denmark, you name it, wherever in Europe, the birth rate minimum is 1.3%. When I say that, I'm talking every couple has 2 children. That's fine. Because them 2 children will maybe each go on and have another 2 children each, which keeps the culture and civilization going. When it comes down to 1.3%, which it is currently within the United Kingdom, Italy, Germany, Holland, Belgium, and other European countries, 1.3% is too low. It's irreversible. When I say irreversible, I'm talking about when Islam and Muslims coming into Europe. I'm not going to go there. I'll just say they have 6 children. And I'll end that right there and leave that to your imagination. I'm going to be talking about and going back right really to what me and my friends used to talk about 15, 20 years ago, when we were called conspiracy theorists, when people used to think I needed to be locked up and put in a white jacket and taken off to the asylum. I don't know where these people are now, I don't see them. I'm going to be talking about that. I'm going to be talking about a lot of things. The birth certificate, politics, parliamentary corruption, MPs, what they're there for and what they ain't there for, and all sorts of things. So, moving on. I came on here also to talk about a specific subject, and that subject being what we're seeing in London at the moment, and also the MP for Ashfield the MP for Ashfield anyway, he's on hot water at the moment, having to go to the Mayor of London who's a Muslim, and also the Prime Minister is a Muslim. So the point being, I'm a Catholic, I'm a Christian. I can say what a lot against the Catholic Church. I can say what a lot about a lot of things, but I can't say anything about Islam. Otherwise I end up in hot water. I might be a Christian, I might be a non-believer, I might not go to church, but the culture of this country is basically a Christian country. End of. At one time it used to be a Catholic country, and Catholicism had to go underground. It's not great, it's not perfect, it is what it is. And now, got marches going on in London, not only, you know, they want mosques, they want this, they want that, they want free housing, they want money, they want free dinners, they want everything else the country and the taxpayer of this country give them. They now want everything. They're putting pressure on the House of Parliament. Houses of Parliament are under pressure because of death threats, because of... But they brought it on themselves anyway. They brought it on themselves at the end of the day. What we see up in Westminster last week was a joke. And they brought it on themselves. Because they don't give a monkeys about the British people, English people, Welsh people, whoever, Scottish people. It's the government of the United Kingdom. There's a Parliament. They have Scottish representatives, Welsh representatives. Well, Welsh have got their own government, but Irish representatives kowtowing down to the mob outside. And all the rules and regulations by the House, the Speaker of the House, going out the window, decades of history, out the window, and starts changing the rules. Because of the pressure and the mob from outside in Parliament Square. Thousands and thousands of them. How many of them are English? You are part of that group, you are a traitor. A treacherous traitor committing treason to your own people, to your own country. If you want to go and wave a flag somewhere, Palestinian flag even, I've got my own opinions on the subjects. I do have. Very heavy opinions maybe 5-10 years ago. Maybe they're changing a little bit. Maybe they're changing a little bit and I'm feeling a little bit less sympathetic to the cause in Gaza, because Gaza is in fucking Gaza. Over there. They ain't over here. And you've got people in this country going out waving Palestinian flags or fucking putting up hate speech. And when you ask any of them a real question, probably none of them can give you a proper answer. That's how fucking stupid they are. This all needs to stop and it all needs to come down. We need to get independent people, people with balls, people without fear, people that have got the strength and the courage to stand up and speak out. And say no. If necessary, get the army out on the streets, if necessary. Protect the citizens of this country. That's your job. It might be hard. In the short term, it might be hard for a year. We went through 3 years of COVID bullshit, didn't we? We went through all that lockdown. Well, we can go out and get the army out on the streets for a year and clean up this fucking mess. We've got a general election this year. It's time for change. I don't have all the answers. All I know is if we keep going down the road we're going, forget about it. I'll be back.